Girls high school basketball, Newberry Hawthorne for the 1A region title, a rematch of the Hornets' 16-point victory in the district finals. Off the opening tap, this is can't start better than this. Demaya Adams feeds Jaslyn Jackson. Hornets already up 2-0. Panthers undaunted. Every inch of the floor contested in this one. Natriana Akani gets inside position. Game tied at 11, but no answer for Adams. The sophomore scores 41 points. How about the basket and foul here? Hawthorne to the state semifinals in 1A, 80-55. Now, joining Hawthorne in the Class 1A semis is Wildwood. Wildcats too much for Trenton, 61-36. The Tigers finish 0-3 against the Wildcats for the year. In Classes 2A and up, we're at the region's semifinal level. 15-7 GHS in 6A, hosting Land O'Lakes, an upset winner in the first round. Gators eyeing another upset. Third quarter, Jalen Gonzalez from long range, 12-point lead for Land O'Lakes. The Hurricanes do rally. Fourth quarter, Kendall Ruiz penetrates, finds Jocelyn Wallace, and the lead is down to 43-41 just like that. But approaching a minute to play, the Gators say see you later. Lily Meyer finds a seam, and the GHS season ends right here, 49-47. To PK Yonge, the 15-3 Blue Wave, taking on Masters Academy for the right to advance in Class 3A. Opening minutes, Ashlyn Young kicks. Zion McCrae knocks it down. That's freshman to sophomore, by the way. Get used to seeing more of that. 6-2 Wave. Moments later, Young going shopping at the stop and pop. Blue Wave leading 12-3. They were hot from the outside. Third quarter, there's that deadly combination again. And you gotta mark McCrae. That's their downfall. PK Yonge advances to the round of 8 in 3A, 57-45.